Welcome everyone to Offense vs. Defense. I'm your host, Cody Grossman. With me today is Nate Penman. And for those of you that watched previously, you know this is Nate's chance of redemption. He lost pretty bad the first time. He thought Gary Payton could guard LeBron. Didn't end well for him.
Brian can't dribble.
You lost. Get over it. You lost. Anyways, so last episode I played Greg in soccer. He beat me. It's fine. My undefeated streak's over. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. This episode is going to be a 4-part episode, so Nate will have 4 attempts to beat me. First part, we are doing NBA All 5. Okay, sorry. He threw me off on that one. NBA starting 5, all time from point guard to center. Then we're going to do the current roster from point guard to center. And then after you guys vote, we're going to play 2K to see which team's actually better. So again, Nate has 4 chances at redemption. I personally don't think he's going to do well in any of the 4 categories. Anyways, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get right into the action. Stay tuned.
Ball has become life over time. I've been playing basketball for so long that now it is a part of my everyday life. So yes.
Why do you think ball is life, other than that you're doing it every day?
I think ball is life because it actually teaches you a lot more than just basketball. It can teach you life lessons. It can teach you how to be a leader, how to work as a team. So I think it's life for other reasons than just basketball.
Welcome back to Offense vs. Defense. Like I said, we're going to do the all-time roster today. Knowing Nate, I already know 2 of his players, and it's just to piss me off. So let's let Nate go first.
Oh, I get to go first? Are we alternating for this?
Yeah, we'll alternate.
I definitely got Magic at the point. Showtime.
For those of you that don't know, I have a disgust for Magic Johnson. I'll explain. I'll briefly explain.
Yeah, I got time for this.
First, let me say my point guard, and then I'll get back to that. So I have the Big O, Oscar Robertson, as my point guard. He's a walking triple-double. He's a pretty sure bet to give you some good stats. He's one of the all-time greats. Now, on to Magic. The average point guard in the Magic Johnson era was 6'2 to 6'4. How tall was Magic Johnson? Magic Johnson was 7 feet tall. Let me cut you off. That means that automatically he had at least 6 inches on the person. And then people say, oh, Magic Johnson has such great vision. You want to know why? Because this is what he saw every time he played. Oh, look, there's a lob. You want to know? This is Muggsy Bogues guarding Magic Johnson.
Half his passes was no looks, and you can't use that.
Because he had...
Well, the man was damn near the smallest person in the league at that time.
And he guarded Magic Johnson. Point taken. Okay.
What, 2 games out of the year?
That's fine. Those are his best games for some odd reason. His vision was fantastic that time. But that's why I don't like Magic Johnson. Stats don't lie. He's one of the greatest of all time. But personally, I just don't like him. And you're not going to change my mind. And Oscar is a better choice than Magic anyway. Moving on to shooting guard.
Shooting guard, got Michael Jordan.
Figures. I have the real greatest shooting guard of all time, Kobe Bean Bryant, holding down my 2 spot.
Kobe took all his moves.
And perfected them and made them better. Kobe is ahead of him in all-time scoring. I'm a stats guy, so if you're going to tell me Jordan's the best one, you got to have some stats to go with that. Statistically, he's not better than Kobe Bryant.
Houseway. My man retired in his prime for 2 years, came back, and then repeated again. It's like,
That's fine. Statistically, Kobe Bryant is better than him.
And I'm saying for this one game, Jordan will work him.
We're going to have to agree to disagree on that because he's not.
Get this man tested.
He's not. I had a Magic Johnson joke ready to go for that one. Small forward, who do you have?
Oh, I got Larry Legend.
Okay. I'm not going to argue that one because I was debating on him too. I obviously went with LeBron. I personally believe LeBron's going to be the greatest to ever play once he finally retires, whenever that may be. I'm not going to argue with that one. I love Larry Bird. Moving on to power forward.
I got your boy, Kevin Garnett. At the 4.
He is not my boy. I also do not like Kevin Garnett.
You did when he was on the Minnesota.
Nope. I actually loved him when he was not on Minnesota because I don't like him. Anyways, I have the mailman Karl Malone at my power forward. Again, statistically, he's the best scorer at that position.
I mean, he did have some great help.
he's still number 2 all time in scoring. So
John spoon fed him. Like, what do you want from me?
that's fine. It's fine. Everyone had to pass someone the ball. Okay, who do you have at center?
I got Shaq.
It's interesting.
Diesel.
If you would have picked last episode, I picked Shaq and he picked Hakeem. I really wish I would have picked Hakeem just so I can counteract his argument that he made in that episode. But I went with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Again, statistically, he's the greatest center to ever play. Shaq may be the most dominant, but Shaq is not statistically better.
Exactly, the most dominant force. And I want like the Shaq before
The
he went to
Shacker.
LA. Yeah, the Shacker.
The Shacker.
Shaq
Is
before
that
he
one
went
of his
to LA.
nicknames?
It could be. I don't know. I don't talk to him that often.
It's fine. So to review, I have the Big O, Kobe, LeBron, Karl Malone, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar going up against
Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Larry Legend, Kevin Garnett, and the Big Diesel.
out of everybody that you named. I only like 2 of your players.
That's not.
It's
not
extremely biased, but I just can't stand your players.
Magic, man. You can't beat Magic. You're gonna have to get over it.
I had another age joke ready to go, but I'm just gonna let that one go.
You got Magic money. He's still here. What you want?
I just don't like it. Something about a 7-foot guy playing the point guard position just doesn't add up for me.
Half the league now is like 6'6" and up
Okay, yeah, but they play their position.
as a point guard.
Who?
You had LeBron as point guard last.
All right, let's just.
Yeah.
We're not in the current discussion yet. That's the part 2. We're doing all time for right now. So, as always, leave your votes in the comment section of Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. It doesn't matter where you leave the vote. Once you guys get your votes casted, pick your winner. We're gonna play 2K to battle this out. I'm gonna dunk on Magic Johnson. Probably. He's like 7'7", so it's kind of hard to dunk on him. Anyways,
Magic grow every sentence, man.
huh?
That's a Magic grow every sentence.
Yeah, he's got his great vision. Anyways, this has been part 1 of our 4-part episode. Stay tuned for part 2 where we will discuss our current 5 in the NBA. You're watching Offense versus Defense. So, while me and Nate were doing our lists, our guy Noah Stoika, our camera guy over here, had some opinions. Let me tell you. So we instantly threw Nate back behind the camera where he belongs. Am I right?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, because he sucks at this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Look at this starting 5.
So should have had
comp.
him as my co-host. Look at this, missed opportunities. So we're gonna let Noah pick his 5. He's actually doing both rosters. He's going to do the current and the all-time. So without further ado, I'm going to turn the floor over to Mr. Noah Stoika over here for his all-time starting 5.
Thank you, Mr. Grossman. So, at point guard, I have D Flash, D Wade. Come on now, D Wade. Then at the 2, I have Michael Jordan. At the 3, I have King James. And at the 4, I got a little spicy with this pick. I picked Dirk Nowitzki. Then at the 5, I like Nate's pick. I took Shaq Diesel. Why?
Is that what that says?
Nah, it's just Shaq. But, he's the diesel tank. So, nobody stopping him down low. Obviously, better than Nate's pick. And
It's ironic because he was boasting about how great Nate's picks were, but now that he's in this.
I go for people's head top. Sorry.
All right, so that was Noah's 5. Go ahead and say that one more time for everybody.
So, I have D Wade, Michael Jordan, King James, Dirk Nowitzki, and Shaquille O'Neal.
That's a solid team. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty solid. I'm just going to point out that as of now, Noah is not in the contest between me and Nate. If you guys really want, vote him in and we'll add him to it, and then he'll play 2K, and who knows, maybe he'll make Nate even more upset and ruin Nate's chance at redemption. But just to recap, just to recap, I had the Big O, Kobe, LeBron, Karl Malone, and Kareem for my 5, and Nate, if you want to hop on in here and give your 5 real quick that Noah strongly dislikes. Now, now he dislikes it.
It's funny how that goes. Let's go up to this real quick.
Seasons change, I guess.
No.
Yeah, I still got Magic, MJ, Larry Legend, Kevin Garnett, and Diesel. The real Superman.
I don't know if that was a stab at Dwight Howard or
Yeah.
if he's just saying that he has him on. They're the same guy, no
I
matter how
say,
it's,
is Dwight
how it's
six
written
man? Is
down.
what he's saying?
Good thing this is after the credits. All right, so once again, as of now, Noah is not in this.
Vote
This
me
is between me and Nate. But if you vote him in, hashtag Let Noah Play, we'll throw him in there.